Built like a spaceship in 1958, powered like a rocket, and priced higher than a Rolls-Royce. This is the Cadillac that redefined luxury forever. In the late 1950s, when America was obsessed with chrome, tail fins, and the dream of the future, one car quietly arrived that didn't just follow the era, it outran it completely. This was the 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham, a machine so advanced, so rare, and so extravagantly engineered that even today it feels less like a classic car and more like a prototype from a luxury timeline that never fully existed. Officially known as the Cadillac Eldorado Brougham Series 70, this was not just another Cadillac. It was the absolute pinnacle of what Cadillac could achieve when cost stopped mattering and imagination took over. And in 1958, that imagination came with a price tag that shocked the world. A luxury statement without limits when it launched, the Eldorado Brougham carried an original MSRP of around $13,074, a figure so extreme in its time that it sat above almost every luxury competitor on Earth. To put that into perspective, this Cadillac was priced higher than many Rolls-Royce models of the same era. But Cadillac wasn't trying to compete anymore. It was trying to dominate. Each Eldorado Brougham was hand-built, assembled with the kind of attention usually reserved for aircraft or custom coachwork. In total, only a few hundred units were ever produced, making it one of the rarest Cadillacs of the 1950s and one of the most exclusive American luxury sedans ever created. Nux Goldstol engineering that felt like the future under the long, sculpted hood sat a 365 cubic inch V8 engine fitted with a triple two-barrel carburetor setup. It produced around 335 horsepower, an extraordinary figure for a luxury sedan in 1958, but power was only part of the story. This Cadillac didn't just drive, it anticipated. It featured a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission, delivering smooth, almost floating acceleration. The ride quality was enhanced by an early form of self-leveling air suspension, a technology so advanced it felt decades ahead of its time. While most cars of the era bounced and floated unpredictably over American roads, the Eldorado Brougham stayed composed, level, and eerily calm, like it was gliding above the surface instead of rolling on it. With a cabin designed like a private jet step inside, and the experience shifts completely. The interior of the 1958 Eldorado Brougham was not designed like a car cabin. It was designed like a luxury lounge. Power everything. Memory seat positioning, automatic systems that handled comfort before the driver even thought about adjusting them. Air conditioning came standard at a time when it was still considered a rare luxury feature in most vehicles. The dashboard was filled with futuristic instrumentation, and even the radio wasn't ordinary. It was an all-transistor system, a cutting-edge technology in the 1950s that hinted at the digital age long before it arrived. Every detail was intentional. Every surface was refined. Every function was engineered to remove effort from the experience of driving or being driven. This wasn't transportation, it was controlled luxury isolation. The most unexpected detail. Personal luxury kits. What truly separates the Eldorado Brougham from every other car of its era are the details no one expected. Inside each vehicle, Cadillac included luxury accessories that felt almost absurd by modern standards. A custom travel grooming kit, a perfume set, high-end cosmetic accessories, even a portable writing set in some configurations. These weren't options. They were part of the experience. Because Cadillac wasn't selling a car, it was selling a lifestyle. Stector Colisto hand-built rarity, unlike mass-produced vehicles rolling down assembly lines. The Eldorado Brougham was constructed with an almost coach-built philosophy, stainless steel roof panels, suicide rear doors that opened in a dramatic reverse swing, precision fitment that required skilled craftsmanship at every stage of assembly. Each car was treated like an individual project rather than a unit. And that's why production numbers stayed so low, just a few hundred units in 1958. Even Cadillac, a company known for scale and dominance, couldn't rush perfection like this. then versus now. A shifting legacy at the time of release, it was one of the most expensive cars in the world. Today, surviving examples typically trade between $150,000 and $300,000 plus, depending on condition, originality, and restoration quality. But the real value isn't just financial, it's historical, because this car represents a moment when American luxury reached a peak of ambition that it may never fully repeat. Driving the future in 1958, imagine standing on a quiet American street in 1958, chrome glinting under streetlights, tail fins slicing through the night air, and then this car arrives, low, wide, impossibly elegant. The doors open with a heavy, satisfying precision. The interior glows with soft lighting. The engine starts not with noise, but with confidence. And as it moves away, it doesn't feel like a vehicle leaving the scene. It feels like the future briefly passing through the present. Final thought, the 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham was never just about transportation. It was about proving a point that American luxury could outthink, outdesign, and out-experience anything in the world. Even today, it doesn't feel like a relic. It feels like a warning shot from an era when imagination had no budget and Cadillac had no limits.